Welcome to the next chapter in the saga of Julie and Chris, or Chris and Julie, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so yesterday I found out something pretty bad. The varicocele that I have has caused me to basically be completely sterile. So I have not produced any sperm at all. I guess the test results say that there were 0 sperm in my semen analysis. So the one that I took in last April, basically had 1.5 million, which is considered, if anything under 5 million, is considered severely low. And they said the mobility was very, very low also. So I don't have the exact numbers, and I'll try to post that later, but basically really, really low. I am 40, so I know that men produce sperm into their 50s and 60s and even 70s, so it's definitely not a situation that I really want to continue. So I went ahead and scheduled the varicocele surgery for the 26th of January, and my pre-op is next week on Thursday, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm on my way to a blood test right now to verify if my testosterone level or T level is still low, which it was low last time, which I didn't realize, but it is still a little on the low side. I still feel like exactly the same, so I can't imagine that it would have changed between then and now. The only difference is I have lost 40 pounds since last April. So, I went from being a really big guy at 380 something to a thinner guy at under 350. So like 346, I think it was this morning, or 44. So I've lost quite a bit of weight, I guess, since April, and probably going to be in the 330s, I would say, by next week, because I'm taking the diet to extremes and having about 1,100 calories a day, which for a guy is really, really low. I mean, that's what a girl should be eating to lose weight. So, and with my activity level, I feel like it's appropriate. So anyway, going in to do my blood test right now, and we're going to see, also they ordered a, it looks like a luteinizing hormone test, or LH level test, miscellaneous, prolactin, testosterone total test, a Y chromosome microdeletions molecular detection test. Looks like that's what I'm going to be taking today. And Julie is actually on her way to work right now. God bless her heart. I mean, she heard the same news I heard yesterday and took it like a champ, and was not the least bit swayed that this was going to keep us from having a child together. So for me, devastating news, obviously, for a man to hear that he's basically shooting complete total blanks. Zero is not a number you want to hear. I mean, it should be at the least 10 million. 5 million is considered severe. So I would have been happy with 8 or 9, and maybe whatever. But the doctor says that after he sees my T level today, that he's going to order me Clomid, which is the weirdest thing, because Clomid is prescribed for women who are trying to conceive, and I guess it causes their ovaries to be overstimulated or something like that. But anyway, for me, it increases testosterone production, and that's what we want. So and I've been reading online, and it sounds like to me that everyone who has had this Clomid after the varicocele surgery has went from, very low numbers, like even 0, to 50 and 60 million, which is really, really high. I mean, that's crazy. So, and I mean, I'd say the average I saw of people talking about when they got the varicocele surgery and then after that took Clomid or before or whatever, they were 20 or 30 million, which was a pretty good number for as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, this is our story. Like I said before, I have 4 kids already. It's not about that for me. It's about giving my wife, who has basically raised these 4 kids since very, very small, and my littlest one was raised by her since he was 1.5 years old. So I want her and I to have a child together, and I think it's fair and right to make it so that she can. And you know, she's 34, and you know, it's, I mean, women have kids until they're 40, but she has PCOS, and there's some other challenges there, but we've done all the testing. She's pretty normal from what it looks like. No cysts, no weirdness. She's even ovulating. So that's, it's just important to me to make sure that we have a child together, you know, and I feel like that's the right thing to do, especially for a woman who has, and for us, you know, in our relationship. I think it's the right thing to do, you know. It's the next step, really, for her, you know, and for us. So anyway, hope you like our video. Subscribe, please. More of this from where this came from, I guess. And we'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna go get some blood drawn now. Ooh, bye.